Hey Jon and Kristen, if you guys are watching this, that means I edited everything in time to show you guys at lunch. Basically, we just wanted to make a video showing our appreciation to you guys for everything that you do behind the scenes to make this camp happen. We wouldn't be the girls that we are today without you guys, and we just want to say thank you so much.
Build means like a lot to me in general because I've always wanted to do so many different things, but I've never really understood what it meant to like become that.
Yeah, like for me, I knew that I wanted to be an architect, but I didn't know like exactly what went into it. So I think even though architects don't actually like physically build things, it's really helpful to like learn the skills so that you know what the builders are going to be doing. And it was also great to be able to go to the architectural firms and like learn how they work and what all the rules are, the procedures.
Yeah. 2 years ago I came and I didn't really know what to do. So, well, I knew that I wanted to go to tech, but I didn't know what rotations I wanted to take. So it kind of helped me narrow those down.
I also knew I wanted to go to tech, but exactly what for I wasn't really sure. My mom keeps suggesting the same few things. And actually, that's electricity. And we've done some of that in this camp, and I think that's helping.
And moving around during the summer is also nice because normally I'd just be like sitting on the computer, just watching different TV shows, Netflix, anime, whatever.
Yeah, trying
And like being in person.
Being in person is really, really nice.
I can't speak for everybody, but personally, it's helped me sort of open up a little bit and find some things I like to do.
I don't usually bring myself up, so now that I like think that it's gonna help, I will do that a lot more.
Kristen and Jon have impacted my life a lot. I've been with this camp for 4 years now, and I've always loved it. I'm definitely going to volunteer after this year. They've took their time out of their careers to make this happen, and it helps young adults help discover what they want to do, if they actually want to be in the field or if they want to go to college. And it brought me out more of my shyness. I'm a very shy person, and they helped me explore the option of talking to new people and meeting. And I got to know these couple of girls over the 3 days, and I never would have talked to them.
It just really helps you grow, and this is actually my first year, and I will definitely be coming back next year to be involved with this camp, so thank you.
Kristen and Jon have helped me grow over the past 4 days more than I've learned in a long time. I've learned a little bit about a bunch of different trades, and that's just helped overall, and it will help farther in my career.
This is also my first year here, and so I'm so thankful for this camp because I learned so many new things. Before coming here, I probably wouldn't even be comfortable hammering a nail, but now I'm doing so many new things. I'm learning about so many new jobs, and I'm just so thankful for this opportunity to be here.
Kristen also encourages young women to become in the field, to overcome their fears, and she always tells us to overcome talking. That's a big thing. Most women nowadays are shy, or they don't want to step up because it's a men field, it's all men, and there's very rarely women. And so when there is women, it's empowering, and she encourages it.
I don't know, I feel more determined and more confident about building, and now I'm able to help around the house if there's something broken or need something to be fixed. I can do that, and I've just learned so much in the past 4 days already. It hasn't even been a week yet, and I already learned so much. I'm really grateful for that.
All the stuff that we've done and all that we've learned, I think it's a good opportunity. It's a good place to be, especially if you don't know any of this stuff. It gives you a chance to really experience it firsthand.
Yeah, this place has definitely boosted my confidence by being surrounded by a bunch of other strong, independent women working in building and just showing us that we can do things that the world may not consider us
worthy of. I really want to thank Kristen and Jon for their welcoming and all of their determination.
All the hard work that they did to make it possible for us to be here today.
And all their compliments. All of the volunteers, really, they do that. They build you up with words. Yes.
And this is my first year here, and I already love it. And it's just a great environment around. I'm surrounded by amazing people and who are always lifting me up. And again, surrounded by strong women, because a lot of people underestimate us, and we can do so much more in the world. And this is just the beginning.
Let's Build has changed me. I feel like I'm more prepared for life, even if I don't go into a trade-related job. And Kristen and Jon just feel like the parents of the camp, and I feel like they care about us more than if we were their students. Like, we're their kids, and I just feel really welcomed, and like I'm learning a lot, and they genuinely care about us.
I agree. Like, I'm glad they pushed us more into the field and introduced us to all different aspects. So it's not just carpentry, or it's not just plumbing, or
Also, if Let's Build wasn't a thing, I would be doing a completely different thing throughout the whole day. And I wouldn't have figured out that I'm good at a few things. So yeah.
Yeah, I just feel productive being here, and I feel happy. It's not like I'm being forced to be here.
Seeing what we have done progress over the past 3 days, I didn't think we'd get that much done in 3 days, but it's we haven't even finished, but it's already rewarding what we've already done and seeing how capable we are.
I was literally so shy. I didn't want to talk to people at all, and I feel like I wasn't much of a leader, just naturally, and I've kind of grown into that being here and just being more advanced. I feel like it's mostly from Kristen and Jon and the volunteers just helping me, because I feel like I wouldn't be any different. I would just be shy, not know how to do stuff. And the other girls too, I feel more comfortable, even if I don't know something, still being advanced. You guys, you don't make fun of me, it's a good environment here.
I mean, a lot of people, from a young age, I guess, are told that they can't do certain things, or because a lot of tech stuff are done by guys. So when there's an opportunity for girls to do work like this, is kind of not as common. I mean, when you see a construction site, how often do you really see girls working?
Not that much.
How often do you see a construction site?
I actually see, yeah. So it's kind of it's not as common, but
Yeah.
it's awesome when girls actually get out there and do hard work like that, and it just shows how much we can do.
Yeah.
So when the week began, I thought, what did I get myself into? I had no idea what this was, what it meant. I just knew Paige asked me to come over here and help out a little bit, but I'm actually glad I did it, and hopefully I'll be invited back again in the future.
I appreciate Jon and Kristen because we all have full-time jobs. We all give as much as we can, but they both go above and beyond to really make sure all the little details get completed. They make sure that all of the people are in place for what needs to happen, and they really are fundamental in this entire camp.
This camp in general has been awesome. Year after year, getting to see all the girls really excited the way I got to be so many years ago. This is an opportunity I wish I could have had that just makes me so happy that they get to come in a full week, see not every step, but a lot of the different steps that you go through just to get a finished project, a lot of the different shops that they could be involved in for the middle schoolers, and then even all the kids who are in one specific class or trade they get to see kind of how it all works together. You don't have electricians and plumbers yelling at each other all day long. So it's incredible to see that spark that like I feel like I used to have in so many girls at once, where they just get to be themselves and don't have to prove anything to anyone or get harassed or feel uncomfortable. It's something incredible.
Thank you, Jon and Kristen.